universe is in a state of change. Our lives are shaped by our thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. We live in a world where change is the only constant, and our external circumstances are often out of our control, subject to the whims of fate and fortune. Amid this chaos, the ancient Stoic philosophers provide us with timeless wisdom, the ability to shape our internal reality through our thoughts and perceptions. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by negative emotions, consumed by worries and anxieties that spiral out of control? Perhaps you've experienced moments when external events left you feeling helpless, adrift in a sea of uncertainty. If so, you're not alone. This is a fundamental aspect of the human experience that has challenged people across cultures and ages. But what if I told you that a profound philosophy, forged in the crucible of ancient Greece and Rome, could offer you the tools to navigate these turbulent waters? A philosophy that empowers you to cultivate resilience, tranquility, and virtue amidst life's inevitable storms. This is the promise of Stoic thought, a practical framework for living a life of purpose, meaning, and stability, regardless of your circumstances. For over 2 millennia, the teachings of Stoic thinkers like Zeno of Citium, Cleanthes, Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius have provided solace and guidance to those seeking inner strength and wisdom. In this comprehensive journey, we will explore the core principles of Stoic philosophy and learn how to apply them to our modern lives. We'll uncover the power of shifting our perspectives, focusing on what we can control, and cultivating an unwavering inner strength to weather life's storms with grace and wisdom. As we embark on this transformative path, I invite you to engage actively with the material. Share your experiences, reflections, and insights in the comments below. Have you encountered situations where Stoic principles could have offered clarity and composure? Let's start a dialogue, a community of seekers united in the pursuit of a life well lived. With open minds and a willingness to explore, we stand at the threshold of a journey that can reshape our perspectives, fortify our spirits, and equip us with the wisdom to navigate life's challenges with unwavering resilience and virtue. Chapter 1: The Basics of Stoic Philosophy. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies a set of core principles that have guided individuals for centuries in their pursuit of a well-lived life. These teachings, forged by ancient Greek and Roman Stoic thinkers, provide a timeless framework for cultivating wisdom, virtue, and inner tranquility. The Stoics believed that true happiness and fulfillment could only be achieved by adhering to 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation. As Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, taught, well-being is attained gradually and is, nevertheless, no small feat. Wisdom, the first of these virtues, encourages us to seek a deeper understanding of reality's fundamental nature and discern what is truly within our control. Through wisdom, we gain insight into distinguishing between what we can influence and what lies beyond our sphere of influence. As Epictetus famously stated, "It is not the things themselves that disturb people, but their judgments about these things," highlighting the importance of cultivating wisdom in our perceptions and responses to life's events. Justice, the second virtue, calls us to treat others fairly, respectfully, and honestly. It reminds us that we are all interconnected, part of a vast tapestry of humanity, and that our actions have ripple effects far beyond our immediate circumstances. As the Stoic philosopher Socrates eloquently expressed, to harm another is to harm oneself. Courage, the third virtue, inspires us to face adversity head-on and embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and self-mastery. Seneca proclaimed that a great mind becomes a great fortune, reminding us that true courage stems from unwavering inner strength and resilience. Lastly, moderation guides us to find balance, avoid excess, and cultivate a sense of contentment with what we have. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely advised that if one oversteps the bounds of moderation, even the greatest pleasures cease to please. By embodying these 4 cardinal virtues, the Stoics believed we could attain a state of eudaimonia, a profound sense of well-being, fulfillment, and inner tranquility, regardless of our external circumstances. Take a moment to reflect on these virtues. Which one resonates most strongly with you and why? Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's engage in a dialogue about the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Method 1. Negative visualization. One of the most influential and transformative practices within the Stoic tradition is the art of negative visualization. This mental exercise, rooted in the teachings of the ancient Stoics, trains us to anticipate potential setbacks and challenges while fostering a deep appreciation for the good in our lives. As Seneca, the renowned Stoic philosopher, wisely stated, "He who indulges empty fears earns himself real fears." Through negative visualization, we confront our fears and anxieties directly, acknowledging the impermanence of all things and mentally preparing for life's inevitable trials and tribulations. However, negative visualization is not merely an exercise in pessimism or fatalism. Instead, it is a profound practice that frees us from complacency and attachment, allowing us to live more fully in the present moment and savor the fleeting joys and blessings that grace our existence. One of the most influential Stoic thinkers, Cato, encapsulated this principle with his wise words, "When you remove the fear of something, you remove its power over you." So, how can we harness the power of negative visualization in our daily lives? The process is deceptively simple yet profoundly impactful. 1. Identify something you deeply value and cherish: your health, relationships, possessions, opportunities, or any other aspect of your life that brings you joy and fulfillment. 2. Vividly imagine losing that cherished part of your existence as if it were happening in the present moment. Visualize the emotions, consequences, and the profound sense of loss that would accompany such a scenario. 3. Reflect on how you would cope and adapt to this adversity, drawing upon your inner strength, resilience, and wisdom to envision a path forward guided by the Stoic virtues of courage, justice, and moderation. Finally, return to the present moment with renewed gratitude and appreciation for what you still possess, savoring the gift of each fleeting moment and embracing the impermanence of all worldly possessions and circumstances. Although seemingly paradoxical, this practice was a cornerstone of the Stoic way of life. The great Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, a devoted student of Stoic philosophy, regularly engaged in negative visualization, mentally rehearsing the loss of his power, wealth, and even his loved ones. This exercise helped him maintain perspective, appreciating the transient nature of worldly possessions and positions, and cultivating a deep gratitude for the present moment. In our modern age, successful individuals from diverse walks of life have embraced the power of negative visualization. Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft, has spoken about the value of envisioning the loss of his wealth and success to remain grounded and motivated. Similarly, Charlie Munger, the billionaire investor and business partner of Warren Buffett, has credited negative visualization as a powerful tool for maintaining perspective and avoiding complacency. The Stoics understood that confronting our fears and anxieties strips them of their power over us. As Epictetus eloquently expressed, "Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself." For next week, I challenge you to practice negative visualization daily. Set aside a few moments each day to vividly imagine the loss of something you cherish, and then reflect on how you would respond with resilience and wisdom. Share your experiences in the comments section. Did this exercise help you cultivate a more profound gratitude and appreciation for the present moment? Did it provide you with a renewed sense of perspective and fortitude in the face of potential adversity? By embracing this ancient Stoic practice, we not only equip ourselves with the mental fortitude to navigate life's inevitable challenges, but also awaken to the profound beauty and impermanence of each fleeting moment, living with a heightened sense of presence, gratitude, and appreciation for the gifts that grace our existence. Method 2. Dichotomy of control. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies a profound concept that can liberate us from the chains of anxiety, frustration, and despair, the dichotomy of control. This principle, expounded by ancient Stoic thinkers, encourages us to distinguish between what is within our control and what lies beyond our sphere of influence. As Epictetus, the renowned Stoic philosopher, eloquently stated, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." These words encapsulate the essence of the dichotomy of control, urging us to focus our energy and attention on those aspects of life that we can directly influence, while maintaining a sense of serenity and acceptance toward what we cannot control. Too often, we find ourselves preoccupied with worries about circumstances beyond our control, the actions of others, the whims of fate, or the unpredictable twists and turns of life's journey. This misplaced focus drains our mental and emotional resources and prevents us from directing our efforts toward what we can actively shape and influence. The Stoics understood that true freedom and inner peace arise from embracing what is within our control, our thoughts, actions, and responses to the world around us. As Epictetus wisely advised, "Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do, and you will go on well." So how can we apply the dichotomy of control in our daily lives? The process involves a conscious and deliberate effort to identify and focus on aspects that are within our sphere of influence. 1. Begin by taking stock of the areas where you feel frustrated, anxious, or overwhelmed. Examine each situation objectively, separating the elements you can control from those beyond your influence. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on philosophy, personal growth, and living wisely.